Big Tractor Power fans, this video comes to you from a freshly harvested cornfield located in northeast Iowa, where a John Deere 8310 tractor and Sunflower 4511 disc chisel disc are working on fall tillage. The 8310 was manufactured by John Deere at its Waterloo, Iowa tractor factory from 1999 through 2001. It's powered by an 8.1-liter John Deere turbocharged, after-cooled, 6-cylinder, 496 cubic inch diesel engine rated at 205 PTO horsepower. This tractor features a John Deere full power shift transmission with 16 forward and 4 reverse speeds. It's capable of traveling from 1.4 miles per hour up to 23.7 miles per hour. It's fitted with a 135-gallon diesel fuel tank and weighs in from the factory at 18,523 pounds and can be field weighted up to 26,230 pounds.
Field weighting a tractor means adding additional weight. Here on the front of this 8310, we can see the suitcase weights. This one individual weight is 47 kilograms or 103 pounds for that single weight. Then there are 16 across the front, so that is going to jump it up to 1,648 pounds on the front of the tractor, which helps put the weight on it when it's climbing up that hill. Also, there are weights on the back of the tractor that we'll take a look at on the inside wheels that give additional traction. So when I'm talking about field weighting a tractor, here we can see these weights right here on the back of the tractor. And this helps add an extra 1,500 pounds. So you don't see it when the tractor's rolling by, but there is additional weight here to give it the traction to go up the hill. As the tractor and the mulch ripper work the way across the field, we can see what it's doing here. It's burying the stalks and breaking up compaction, running 5 inches down in the soil, making next year's seed bed. You can see it's nice and loose. And then you're breaking these corn roots out of the ground to help them break down, and then just bury all of these leaves. And by next spring, they'll be able to work this and get a good seed bed for the next crop.
The 8310 tractor is operating a Sunflower 4511-11 disc chisel disc. This primary tillage implement is 13 feet 9 inches wide and weighs in at 14,385 pounds. It's manufactured by AGCO in Beloit, Kansas. The tillage tool is fitted with 11 shanks that are spaced 15 inches apart and 2 sets of disc gangs. The front disc gangs uniformly size the corn residue, while the rear disc gangs smooth out the surface of the field. The tractor requirement for operating this tillage implement is 25 to 30 horsepower per shank. running about 6 miles per hour. Is that
About 6 mile an hour, 10th gear.
makes a nice sound out there?
Yeah, it does.
So how deep are you running?
About 5 inches.
Okay. Here we can see the stalks out in front of us. And how nice the job is doing working those under. Definitely knows it's back there, but it's moving up the hill pretty good.
Doing pretty good.
So right over there is your throttle and shift. So if you just drop it back a little bit if it hits too tough of a spot.
Well, this here's your shift. You pull it back one. If you hit a hard spot, you pull it back one, then it'll shift down and go forward and shift up. And this is your throttle. Here's a hard spot.
Yeah, that's working.
Good to get some of the compaction out of this dirt.
Yeah, if the tractor has a tough time with it, the corn roots or the soybean roots are going to have a tough time.
Yep. Tough time getting the roots down through it.
Definitely knew it was there that time.
Oh yeah.
What model year is this one?
This is a 2001.
Okay. I noticed it had the rounded fenders like the 20 series.
Yeah.
So that's pretty neat.
So it'd be one of the later 10 series then.
We can look out the window here, see these arched hazard lights, and that was the 2001 7010s and 8010s received those, and then in September of 2001 the 8020 series was announced, and that's where those are best known for, that styling of light. Then you've got the nice chrome stack on the side there, so that makes some nice music out there in the field. I hope you've enjoyed spending some time out in this northeast Iowa field with the John Deere 8310 tractor and Sunflower 4511 disc chisel disc during fall tillage. Does your farming operation rely on John Deere 8010 series tractors? I'd like to hear about the model that you're running and the type of implements that you operate with it in the comment section below this video. If you've enjoyed the video, consider subscribing to Big Tractor Power YouTube, where there's over 1,000 videos of farm machines in action. As always, thank you for watching.